Hey everybody, welcome back. It's going to be a second installation for today's vlog. This will be a part 2. You may have seen part 1. Rita and I were grooming Coco and Koa. And you know what? I thought we did a pretty good job. We're not professionals and we're not pretending to be, so all things considered, having only watched a few YouTube videos prior to doing that, thought we did all right. Plus, it's important to groom them because there's these little burrs that they get in their paws, and that can cause them some pain and discomfort. So it's important to keep them groomed. Also, it's because they don't have normal dog hair. It's like, well, it's not fur. They don't shed, so it's actually hair. It gets really hot for them, and especially with summer coming, it's important that we keep them somewhat groomed so that they don't get too hot in the house. Okay, but what I'm really here for is I wanted to do somewhat of an unboxing again. It's gonna be for one Beanie Baby that arrived today in the mail. Or actually, you know what? It arrived yesterday. Here it is. And it's not in a plastic case. And I think this one, I don't know which one it is, or even if it's 2, but I think it's a 3rd generation. And these are ones that I got on the lower end of the price spectrum. So roughly anywhere from $10 to $15. And we'll see which one this is. I'll have to send it off to be authenticated, which I will also do for Spooky the Ghost. We're gonna send him off, and any other ones I get that aren't in plastic casings and have authentications, I will send off to be authenticated. And I'll probably do a vlog on that so you all can see just kind of what the form looks like, and I'll just talk a little bit more about that. But that's for another video. Again, today I wanted to take a look at this Beanie Baby. So let's open it up. See how this is gonna work. All right, looks like it's 2. Whoop. Yep. Cool. Nothing else in there, don't think. All right. Oh, look what we have here. This is very cool. All right. So they're not in cases, so I'll be gentle with them. Don't want to handle them too much. And we have Pinky and Stinky. Flamingo, Skunk. Oh, cute. These are 3rd generation hang tags. And this guy looks like it has a 1st generation tush tag. Let's see about this guy. 1st generation tush tag. All right, so I'll come back on the other side and we'll talk a little bit about each one. Pinky, the Flamingo. Pinky was released June 3rd, 1995. He's retired December 31st, 1998. He's a height of 10 3/4 inches. Pinky was released in a 3rd, 4th, and 5th generation hang tag. So this is the 3rd generation. This was his 1st release. And he comes with tush tag generations of 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. And like I showed before, he's got a 1st generation tush tag. So this is the earliest Pinky you can find, and he looks like he's in great condition. Like I said earlier, he will be sent off for authentication, so we can really get have a professional look at it and grade it more or less. But what a great beanie, great shape. In the 4th and 5th generations of Pinky, there was a poem inside of the hang tag, and that poem read, "Pinky loves the Everglades. From the hottest pink she's made, with floppy legs and a big orange beak, she's the beanie that you seek." Some additional information noted here online about Pinky. Pinky was a manufacturing challenge because of her long neck. And then there were also some sort of sports promotions that were released with Pinky. So Pinky was featured in a 1997 San Diego collectibles show. April 29th, 1998, the San Antonio Spurs versus the Phoenix Suns. There were 2,500 Pinkies given out. And there is a counterfeit alert for this one as well. So there are counterfeit versions of Pinky that exist out there on the market, and we're hoping this is not one. Like I said, from my eye, that looks pretty genuine to me, but that's why we'll have it authenticated. And it's saying the counterfeit versions, there's a red Pinky, and there's also a misspelling of Pinky in the swing tag, where it's spelled PIN space capital KY. So that would be an indicator of a fake knockoff Pinky. But like I said, this one seems genuine and really cool one to have in the collection. I really like the color on it. All right, let's move on to Stinky the skunk. Here we are with Stinky the skunk. So Stinky is a 3rd generation hang tag and a 1st generation tush tag. You can see that there. There you go. Cool, really cool Beanie Baby. I like the color contrast on him. It's got a black nose, black eyes. It's got this white stripe going down his back. And he looks to be close to mint condition. Again, I won't make a determination on that. I'll let the authenticators do that. But the tag looks like it's in really good condition. No creases, no fading, it seems. Back looks pretty good. Really important to have these tag protectors on here because you want to keep the Beanie Baby as close to mint condition as you can, or so having those tags really helps. Tag protectors. All right, Stinky the skunk was released June 3rd, 1995. And was retired September 28th, 1998. Stinky came with a 3rd, 4th, and 5th generation hang tag. Like I said, this is a 3rd generation. And 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation tush tags. And like I said, this is a 1st generation tush tag. So one thing collectors might note about this one, and like Pinky as well, is that this one was the earliest version anyone could have purchased when it was released. Really cool Beanie Baby. You know, it's almost like a snapshot in time here when you're looking at these collectibles. you know, no stains, no visible discoloration, fading or anything on the Beanie Baby. So he looks like he's in great condition. So the 4th and 5th generation versions of Stinky contained a poem in the hang tag. And that poem read, "Deep in the woods he lived in a cave. Perfume and mints were the gifts he gave. He showered every night in the kitchen sink, hoping one day he wouldn't stink." Funny. Very cool. So I'll send this one off for authentication. And I'm hoping he comes back in mint condition. But I think this is a really cool Beanie Baby to have for any collection, because this is, again, an animal that wasn't released in its first generation form. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for checking out this channel once again, and I hope you enjoyed the content. Like I said, the first part of this video was dog grooming, and of course we'll put in some Beanie Babies here in the second part. I appreciate you all checking it out. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.